Do-dee-doo. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hell, did that. Actually, this gets unplugged. This doesn't get unplugged. All right, hello and good morning. What's happening? Sharon, hello, Ahmad, hello, Cyber Chad, Ryan. Did you find your I never did find my white thermos. I've looked everywhere. I don't know where it is. Very upsetting. It's freaking gone. I don't see how. One person, one house. How can you lose something? Not at the office. I dug through every drawer. I'm so sad I can't find my thermos. I just have no idea what happened to that thing. That's weird. I never lose something. Anyway, we're waiting on my breakfast and then we will get out of here. It's waiting on breakfast time now. Hello and good morning. I woke up roughly. What I mean by that is like, I could have probably rolled over and caught a few more hours, but I decided to get up, eat breakfast, and then go for a ride. Dark Blade, hello. I think we'll take the truck, drive down to Jabal Industrial, use the folding bike. That's the plan. We won't be going that far, though. We'll ride for a little while, but we won't be riding. We won't be burning any miles today. Folding bike is a nice commuter, but burning up miles on that bike is too hard. Those folding bikes are a lot more work, for sure. They're not that they're so much more work, it's that you don't cover a great distance. You can't be touring on it. Johnny Be Good, welcome. Even though I watch this old couple who tours around the world on their Bromptons and flies around, they were kind of oddballs. I've noticed there's a different group of people who ride folding bikes. I started watching some videos. They're kind of geeky. The profile fits. They seem to be kind of geeks. Like vegan type. I don't know, they're kind of just oddball people, in my opinion. Kind of vegan-y, know everything but never really made it type people. They act like they're worth $1 million, but they're definitely on the low end of society. Hello, Rule, what's happening, Des? So it's very unique. Them old folding bike people is different. Any chance of getting more bikes? I will order one. But not now. I want 2 more bikes, but I won't do it. I want a extremely expensive racing bike, and I want a Brompton. But I'm not going to do that yet. I don't need them. That's just what I'd like to have, but I ain't buying no more. So I want a nice Brompton, titanium, really nice, and then I want a full-blown racing bike. That's what I used to ride always anyway, is road bikes. Someday, not now. Road bikes are, you can really turn the miles up. Let me get some cleaner on my glasses. A light road bike makes pedaling easier. For speed, that is. But it's not needed. I ain't no pro. I got every bike I need. Never did get the Brompton because I can't. They're a weirdo company. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't need anything now. Davy Green, hello. Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh boy. I guess I can make a coffee. I don't know why I'm sitting here thinking about it. It ain't gonna walk in here, man, and put itself on my desk. Hell, I need a damn coffee. Why not? Alright, let that water get done, then we'll have some coffee. Cafe Royale. And today we're hoping there's no wind. Yesterday I went out and I suffered. It was terrible. The wind was just bad. It hurt me. I don't know if you guys know this, but wind on a bicycle is freaking ridiculous. It's like impossible. The wind we had yesterday, there was super high gusts, so it wasn't normal wind. It was like really strong. Make sure my stuff is charged. Yeah. We'll be having our breakfast with no hot dogs. You don't like biking in the wind? I hate it, Des. It's really hard. It's really drooling. And yesterday there was super high gusting winds on the way back. You could hear it on the broadcast. It was so bad. It was just unbelievable. Do they sell snuff here? I don't know. Not sure. Kayaking in the wind is terrible too. I agree. Nicholas, what's up? Yeah, kayaking in the wind is really hard. Kayaking in the wind and biking in the wind are about the same. They will really make you work. Ebola Tom, good morning. We're about to have our first cup of coffee, eat some eggs, and get out of here. I have my folding bike in the trunk of the car, in the back, the bonnet, the hoodie, the woody, whatever you call it. That's the goal. My water's boiling. Let's get coffee. Cheers. I may go back to good coffee. Crude oil, yeah. I think I'm going to go back to good coffee. At least something moderately better than Nescafe. This coffee's just not doing it. It's got the flavor of dirt. Yeah, there's something about it that's just not pleasant. It's just not a wonderful thing. This week kind of zoomed by. I was shocked. My week went by fairly quick. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. They used to say that. I bought Folgers the other day. I didn't find it to be exceptional. I bought one of them little, I don't know, few cup things. And it was all right, but it wasn't something I would say, oh, that was beautiful. It was not. You know, this Mongiorno has helped my weight loss get better now. If everything goes well, I'll be down 40 pounds by the end of next week. My plan is to lose over 100 pounds. I'm down almost 40. By the end of the week, I should be near 40-pound loss. A theory that is cheaper by the dozen with bikes. I don't know. What's up, Miss Sassy? No, I already lost 40. I mean, I'll be at 40. I've already lost 30 plus pounds. My goal is 100. I think once I get down to exactly 100-pound loss, I will buy myself the best Brompton. Once I get down with 100 pounds of weight loss. I was morbidly obese. It's really a lot of work. Eye injections. Yeah, I'm doing the injections now. I started that, Mr. Algamdi, but it's very expensive. I started. The first video I saw you years ago making that monkey poop coffee, it was good stuff. Then you go to the beach and flex your muscles. I just need to be in shape. I don't worry about flexing. Life is easier as a skinny person. Being fat, life is harder, clothes are harder, exercise is harder. It's really hard to be fat. Once you get down to a normal size and you go into a store and buy clothes, you can hop on a bike and not worry about the weight limit, all sorts of things. Monkey chow diet should work. There you go. I just went down to the pharmacy and bought it. I use my pharmacist as my doctor. Let him do it. Have you started, Mr. Algamdi? Have you started taking it serious yet? When you walk on by girls look like Dan, fly pin boy walking down the the freak the pants out of control. I have the opposite problem challenge. Very skinny, need muscle, weight, build up, even a little fat. Some people are too skinny. I haven't checked my sugar. I need to buy one of those strips. I'm out of them, and I just haven't bought them for no reason. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll buy some of them today. I'm glad you reminded me. We'll definitely buy some of those I need to get those things. Yeah, A1C1 went down. Whoop whoop. 10 more months to go. Your cat might have diabetes. Put that son of a bitch to sleep. You ain't got no time for that. I'm starting to make some changes in my diet. Lowering soda, lowering sugar. You need to not lower that shit. You need to just stop. Lowering sugar is just like lowering the heat on the flame that's under your ass. You need to stop. You got to really take it serious. It ain't going to help you. Lowering ain't going to do nothing. You got to stop. You just got to wake up and say, hey, I ain't doing it and I ain't being this way no more. It's a mental thing, man. You just got to wake up and say, hey, I've had enough. It's time for me to change. Think about yourself. Think about how you feel. How do you feel getting out of the car? How do you feel standing up, sitting down? Can you get on the floor? Some people can get away with smoking their whole lives and be fine. This is true too. Many people can. Many people can't. You can't have all of the problems though. You can't be fat and smoke and not exercise and. I'm not that guy, so I gotta be better. I hear you. I just bought these nicotine things to stop vaping. I had found some vape juice and smoked some vape yesterday. I about died. I had some vape juice, some grape vape stuff in the drawer, and I put it in the vape, and I smoked it. Oh my God, I thought I was going to have to go to the ER. That shit was way expired. It was terrible. No one is perfect. Everybody's perfect. If you're not, you're weird. We're all perfect. Are you not perfect? What imperfections do you have? Maybe we can group counsel you through this, Des. Can you please tell us the problems you have so we can know about them? Everyone in here is perfect. You may be the only one who's not. I'm playing with you, Des. We're all perfect, damn it. What's your problem? I'm hot-headed. My food mate. Yes, sir. We were just having eggs, I guess. How many miles have you ridden this week? I don't know, quite a bit. I ride every week. I didn't look at the mile counter. All right, we're just having plain as eggs. Over easy eggs. That's it. I eat once a day at 1 p.m. I can get pretty much whatever I want, maintain my weight. Pound water throughout the day. That's a good one. Drinking a lot of water is also a big part of it, and I don't really like it, but I do it. Drink a lot of water is so hard. Yeah, the over easy's better. At least they're cooked. I like old Trump. He's not even in the office yet, and he's doing a lot of stuff. The whole world's going to be happy to be back to normal. It's amazing how one president can just give everybody great optimism. Have I visited Canada? I've been everywhere in Canada, coast to coast. You mean Sleepy Joe? I never counted him as a president, to be honest. He was the face of the big shadow government, but he was never the president. He was not a leader, not even close. He was just the face of the shadow, that's all. Biden did nothing. He's never done nothing. What do you think about Trump's controversial cabinet picks? Whatever he picks is up to him. He knows what he's doing. He's the boss. Let the boss manage. He hasn't noticed yet. I don't think. It's all good. What did I didn't notice? 7 worms. Good evening. What's happening? Yeah, we haven't had a president in a while. We have this shadow government that's been in charge. I don't know who it is. I don't do the whole conspiracy thing, but it's probably all true. I'm sure it's all true. I'm not into the details of it. There's a lot of evil people, and they managed to convince quite a few people that it's okay to be evil. Every protester that's against Trump was all paid by Soros and a bunch of other people. So if you're a young person and you're in school and you need $100 or $2 because you don't have no party money, please quit joining these protests and getting paid to be against our government and the people of America because you need $100 to go party on the weekend. Really, just fuck you. Stop. It's just enough. You students are taking money to go protest. Just stop. Fucking assholes. That's what they do. They hire all these students and they bus them into towns to do protests and cause trouble. Don't start that shit again. I can't believe you guys. For $100 so you can party on the weekend, you're willing to destroy your country. That's a piece of shit right there. That's just bad people. Can you believe that's what old Soros was doing? They get these buses and give people signs and shirts and give them so much money a day and bus them around just to do protesting. Fake shit. Fake paid protesters. They don't give a shit about any subject. They just get paid. I don't even understand how Soros' money is even allowed in the U.S. It don't make sense. They're completely ignorant. They don't know what they're doing. He'll sign me up. Not American. He won the popular vote by a good margin. I think there's more unified. We've always been unified. There's no separation. There's no racism. This is all, and there was never half of America that likes the devil. That's all bullshit that they say, so they can steal votes blindly. 87% of America is on the same page, and we all work with each other. We have no problem. This half and half is a bullshit propaganda by the media. Quit believing it. It's not. There's no such thing. Oh, America's split down. No, we're not split. 87% of us know what's right, and we did what's right. Anything that looks like 50-50 is because you cheaters. That's all. Quit letting them burn. You've been buffaloed if you think half of America's that stupid. I didn't figure this out until 2 weeks ago. I learned that, you know what? Half of America doesn't hate half of America. That's bullshit. It's all nonsense, created division. It's really weird. All right, we just ate our eggs. Now we have to relax a few minutes and then we can go. Ugh. Eggs and instant coffee. You know what? That's not the most flavorful thing. Eggs with no salt, no pepper. You're 100% right, Randy. There's no division in the people based on race. We're all the same. Nobody hates anybody for no reason. Really? We don't give a shit if you... I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what it is. You're an American, you're an American. Period. I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, if you're like Spanish or Afro or whatever you are, hell, I may even want to get the leg over. Any of you gals over there from a different ethnicity, if y'all want to do a white boy, hell, I'll grind on it. So any of you Latino women, any of you African women, give me. Let's go for it, baby. Hell, I like to spread the seed world to all people. I am not racist. I'll enjoy it too. Hallelujah. I got no worries. He be shy yet. Excuse me. Need to see what I have to bring today. Praise the Lord. Exactly. Praise his name. All right. I don't. We got too much stuff in this backpack. I think these injections make you feel faster, right? No. The only feeling I have different is I'm thirsty at night. Damn, I wondered why my backpack was so heavy. Look at that. In the bottom of my backpack was 2 kilos of coins. How did that get in there? Damn, my backpack's lighter now. I gotta empty out this backpack. Most of the men in the Bible had numerous wives. You know what? I heard it. We're trying to clean my backpack out because I'm going to use it on the folding bike today. And I don't need too much shit in it. My little kid's backpack. I love my child's backpack. Put the coins in this old sock. forgot about all these. I got these cable organizers. You do that and use these to organize your cables for like your desk and stuff. And I forgot I put them in here. I had spoons in my backpack. I don't need spoons. Coins in a sock is a weapon. Yeah, I got spoons in my backpack, 2 of them, because I don't like to eat with my hands. A lot of places here you go to eat and they don't have any spoons. You have to eat with your hands. Hell, I want a damn spoon. Really, I hate eating with my hands. I'm not a Neanderthal. I have no headset. I never use it. I have a black brass knuckles in my backpack for extra weight. Do you? Up to you what you think you need. Brass knuckles only work if you're doing a sucker punch. If you're going for a dead-up fight, they ain't that great. You have a hard time. What is that? No, what are you doing? Get out of here, you little... Get it! Get it! Just get it! Nosy little bastard. He's always touching my stuff. Something falls to the floor, he's down here screwing with it. I don't need 2 things of eye drops. 1 is enough. Why do I have this? I don't know. What is this for? Cat can play with you. I hate that cat. Okay. Put my little charging thing here. I don't think you realize how lucky that cat is to be here. I don't like it. He annoys me. Sad to see how you interact with Earl. But it was very nice. You shared treats. I always feed the cats. If you don't like how I interact with Earl, you can go somewhere else. Or come and take Earl. I don't care. I don't like that cat. I'm letting him live here. He's just lucky. I ain't no animal ass kisser. People are more important. Me is more important. My life, my happiness is way more important than any damn animal. Sorry. I know it's rough sounding, but it's just the way it is. Animals are not people. People are more important. Isn't that bad or is that good? I'm just that way. The bell around the tail for the holidays. I'm just really weird that way. Am I wrong? Some people take their passion for pets just overboard. If you spend that much love on your spouse or your significant other, you may have a good relationship. But if you care more about your damn pets than your spouse, I love my cats. Yeah, well, that's up to you. Whatever you think is good for you. I don't have no love, no lost love, neither. They're just animals. They're pets. And whatever you think is up to you. Let me put this up, go to the bathroom, and then we'll get out of here. Ugh. Watch out, Earl. Move, go! Why you always gotta hang around me? Damn, go somewhere else. Okay, keep hanging around me, looking at me like I'm Jesus. Oh, Lord. understanding. All right. We got our socks. We're going to put on our biking underwear. These are biking underwear. I wear them under my shorts. I'm trying to help my butthole not hurt. Okay. Biking underwear. They have pads in them here. Excuse me, why step in the other room and put on my underwear? Unless you want to see. No, I better. Recon for Twitch, what's happening? Randy treats real fine. There you go. Like I say, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. We're not here for the numbers. We're here for conformity. Looks like king size mistress sheet cover. I don't know what it's like. I haven't even opened the door yet. I have yet to even open the door. Oh, and go outside. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna wear my backpack today. All right. Let's do it. Sunday and 61, is it? I don't know what it's like out here. I haven't even opened the door. Okay. Let's get out of here. I can't think of anything. Where's my damn bike pump? I think I should bring this just in case. Whew. It's nice out. I'm having freaking leg pain though. Damn it. I hope it goes away. Yeah, I have a couple of those, but I don't use them. I didn't put anything on my folding bike because I don't want to. I don't need all that bullshit. I'm trying to, just don't want all the bullshit on my bike. I'm starting to realize the more shit you have, the worse it is. So I'm going to start taking more and more stuff off of my bikes and keeping it just in case. I just want my bike to be light and not bullshit all over it. Oh hell, I gotta go to the bathroom now. Let me go back in and go to the bathroom. Hold on. Oh, I guess we've made the car cold while I'm in the bathroom. He has egg runs. No. The bike's in the back in a bag. You'll see it when we get there. Let's do it. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about nothing here in Saturday. Heidi-ho, and away we go. For the life. The worst thing in my whole life is these freaking speed bumps. Everything else in life is okay. The 500 freaking speed bumps I have to go over every day. Whoever decided we need speed bumps everywhere, fuck you. Really, it's too much. It's way too much. Who in the fuck decided there should be speed bumps this many everywhere? Stupid as hell. Too many speed bumps. Freaking everywhere. Open sesame. The guy who made the speed bumps got rich. Those fuckers are everywhere. It's too much. Really. Fuck everywhere you go. Way too much. Ridiculous. I don't know why they do it. It's just ridiculous. It's unnecessary. Over here, I counted them. In and out of my house is 17 speed bumps one way. One way, 17 speed bumps. They're just too much. You're lucky you got no bumps. Here I live by speed bumps as part of my life. Worst part of my life. Isn't that funny? Worst part of my life is speed bumps. Other than that, I'm alright. I just hate these freaking speed bumps. These two dudes in their cargo shorts. Children can't play outside because of all the speed bumps. Damn near they wreck their bikes trying to drive over them. They should at least have a middle part for bicycles. They're going to kill the children with all them speed bumps. You're killing the children. It's 25 degrees Celsius. Oh, you're not going to believe this. I got to go back home. I got to go home. I forgot my damn gloves. Son of a beeswax. I put them in the other bag, forgot to bring them. We got to go back home again. I forgot something. Damn it. If I don't have them gloves, my wrist will hurt. They help support my wrists. need to just keep them in the glove box in the car. My gloves have like a wrist support, and if I don't use them, my wrist gets sore. I got a trim yesterday. Oh boy, don't listen. Happens to you sometimes. I will keep those gloves in the car. I can't believe now we got to turn all the way around 2 blocks to go home. Going back home, I forgot my biking gloves. They're pretty important for me. I've learned all others are perfect. Everybody in here is perfect. If you're not perfect, you're probably an oddball. There's nobody here with fault. Everybody in this chat is perfect. We are unbelievably excellent. And that's just the way it is. If you're not perfect, you're welcome to stay here and try to improve yourself to be more perfect. Everybody here is perfect. There's not a soul here not perfect. Everybody's perfect. By God. Except you illegal immigrants. You need to leave. All right. Back across to all these speed bumps. I got my ways. I can be handled. Back, get a silly pair of gloves. Damn it, I'll order some extra gloves to make sure this don't happen again. I need to keep them near the bikes. Really. I need to keep my bikes. Gloves for what? They support my wrists. I ride bicycle every day. I'm an avid bike rider and dieter now. I'm only about exercise and weight loss. That's my entire life. I go to work, I come home, I eat right, and I exercise every day. That's my life. I forgot something, Racon. I forgot my damn biking gloves that support my wrists. I'm going to be 61 this month. I'm not like a young spring chicken. Everything that gets hurt takes days to heal. Every time I strain or hurt myself, it takes 4 or 5 days to heal. When you're young, everything heals in one day. It don't do that no more. Yeah, I'll be 61. So when you get hurt, it just takes so long to get it back together. I still heal good, it's just not fast. I don't have road rash problem. It just these gloves are long. They kind of support my wrists. They have a tall wrist guard thing on them. They're kind of like old school bowling gloves, kind of. The kids do a lot of biking here. Damn kids love the bikes here. It's good to see. I like to see all the children here with the bikes. That's nice. Kids here play outside quite a bit during the day. That's another nice thing. These people here with their children are doing a good job. Yeah, these families here, they do good with their children. They're outside playing and on bikes and playing in the park and tennis and football. They're really good about that. The compound there, I don't see any just lazy old fat kids. They're all out doing something. It is a rare thing, but it's nice. They really take care of their children there. It's good to see. I think every child in that neighborhood has a bike. And in the evening, they're out everywhere, playing and running. The sound of kids playing outside. Well, I don't want to hear them, but I just like to see them get exercise. Kids are fun to play with, though. You can really spread a lot of rumors, and kids fall for it. Try it the next time you're around a bunch of children. Make up something and watch how it spreads. They're really good with rumors. Tell a child, you know what? I heard old Mark's parents don't love him. Really? Yeah, they don't love him. He's probably adopted. Oh, you're right. And before you know it, all the little kids will be talking about Mark, the adopted child. They're gullible as hell. And most children spread a rumor like a wildfire. Did you hear? Mark's parents don't love him. Okay, we're back on the road again. Took me a minute. We're back where we started. You know, I'm working really hard this month so I can drive across the border and take a bike ride to Qatar. I'm trying a 200-kilometer bike trip, 100 each way, so I have to, that's what my goal was for the end of this month. I don't know if I'm going to reach it or not. About 25, 30 kilometers, I'm dead tired. I had 2 more weeks. I don't think I'm going to make my goal. May have to postpone my goal. I wanted to go 100 miles, 100 kilometer each way bike trip. Not sure I'm going to be able to do it. Well, I know I can do it. I just don't want to be hurt. Oh, yeah, you guys want to see around. Sorry. I forget about it. I forget sometimes to turn the camera around. Put the bike in your truck and ride around Qatar. That's not a challenge. I want to do it by bicycle. Get some exercise. I have a long-term goal. I'm going to, when I decide to retire, I'm going to travel through Europe by bicycle. And I want to be able to go and get ready. That's the goal. I'm going to do one good trip of Europe by bicycle. So I'm trying to get myself, my stamina. Kim, hello. Here's some bikers on regular bikes. Today we're riding our folding bike, so we'll be struggling. We won't do a lot of miles, but we'll get a lot of exercise. You know, Mike Tyson fights tonight. Good. Hallelujah. Let him have a good one. I like Mike Tyson. They really messed with Mike Tyson. That drunk girl showed up at his room at night, screwed his ass off, and then claimed she raped him. That was so bad. Then he went to prison for it. What they did to Mike Tyson years ago was so criminal. To let you know how dirty, crooked the government is. You send a girl to the pro fighter all horny. That was just criminal as hell, what they did to him. No, that was old Mike bit that dude's ear off. He's crazy. He's fighting all full of adrenaline, you know. You're in there fighting and punching, and hell, it's hard to calm down and not do something just to win. You know, it seemed rough, but it is, you know. What do you expect? I didn't like Muhammad Ali. I thought he was an asshole. I didn't like him at all. I thought he was just the wrong kind of a smartass, not even funny. Mike Tyson was a mouthy smartass. I did not find him to be anything exceptional. Muhammad Ali is a smartass. You know, Cassius Clay. He put on this whole persona, I'm the greatest, and I'm this and that, and the way he talked, I just don't like that kind of shit. It's weird. Just a weirdo dude, man. They just send the wrong message out to people. He's dead now. He won't be doing that no more. He bit a fighter's ear off, yeah. Well, when you're in an intense fight, getting the hell beat out of you, you'll do about anything. Nature takes over. Even though you got rules and regulations, at the end of the day, when your adrenaline is flowing and you're not feeling it, you'll do some dumb shit. Can't blame them. Anybody that stands in a ring just to beat the hell out of another man to begin with is just unbelievable. Where are we going? Going to the next city, Jebel Industrial, around the beach area, where it's safer to ride around and nice and peaceful. We're getting out of here, going to the next town. Nice morning beach ride. I'm riding my folding bike, so we cannot cover a lot of miles. It's hard work. Folding bike is not a travel bike. Well, they make them, but I couldn't do it. Too small for me, but it's fun to ride. Now we're in Little India. Look at all the people here. This place is packed. All these workers come in from the desert for the weekend to do their shopping. There's thousands of people here. Thousands. They come by busloads here. It's just unbelievable. This city has got, there's probably 50,000 people come in here on the weekends. All the remote places. Yeah, we got a good old Jollibee. People everywhere. Can't blame them. And Jollibee's Philippines in here. This is a major labor report. These are actually the qualified labor people. These are the guys that work out at the refineries in the deserts. They only come in to shop on the weekend. They live out in the real boonies, out in the middle of nowhere. Plants, they're out in the middle of the desert. So those are your qualified people. There's another one of them little I-10 Hyundai. That's a little bitty old Hyundai. Actually, it's a smart dude. Cars for transportation. If you're going to buy one, that's what you should buy. Really, that's a good little city commuter right there. Something fell off the car. That was weird. I didn't see anything. That was a weird noise. What the hell was that? I didn't run over anything. Huh. Strange. beautiful day. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. When this day is done, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, when this day is done, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. With this little light of mine, we're gonna ride our bike and let our life shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Aye, aye. Whoop, whoop. This little light of mine. Yourself a safe bike ride. We'll catch up with you later. All right, Ken, we appreciate you. Have a great night. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Ken. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to get home and look in the mirror. I get better looking each day. Woo! To know me is to love me. I must be one hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Here we go. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists covered in oil. She's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. Now I got her, I haven't a clue. Whoa, wasted away again in Margaritaville, looking for my long-lost shaker of sorrow. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Stepped on a pop top, blew out a flip-flop, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Saudi Arabian Idol. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Think Saudis are appreciating your singing as much as Chad? I don't know. I'm just passing time. Just want to let you know, Margaritaville down here, there's no longer. Really? Well, Jimmy Buffett died, so all of his little places will no longer be around. try it. Oprah up at Air concert. There you go. Let's do it. Good food there, really? Barracuda. Oh, Barracuda. What do you say from the great Australia? Barris, Cudis, Barris. To heaven. Oh, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Oh, when we all get to heaven. Oh, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Oh, when we all see Jesus. Dude, it's a Friday morning. It's the Sabbath. Why are you driving around in a window truck with no... Maybe somebody's business windows broke out. The M Mana glass. You got to replace somebody's glass. Bunch of glass to replace this morning, it looks like. Oh, his buddy's in front of him with another truckload of glass. They're going to be doing some window replacements today. We get rain very seldom. Week or two a year. Don't come often. Thank you for following Oochie Doochie. Okadoochie Doochie Oochie Poochie. Alright, we're now in the great town of Jebel Industrial City, actually. We'll head over to the beach area and we'll park. We'll get out and fix our bike back to normal. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Oh, when we all get to heaven, oh, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Oh, Lord, we want to go back to that place you know. Oh, Lord, we want to go home. Thank you, Barracuda, for your sub. We appreciate you dearly. Every sub and every bit really is nice to have, and we appreciate it. It's much appreciated, more than you can imagine. Thank you. Okay, let's pull over somewhere and park and assemble or unfold a folding bike. I was looking for a place that had a table, but I don't see any tables where I could do it. I guess we'll be doing it on the ground. I was hoping to find like a table so I could show you guys what I'm doing. That way y'all can see it. But I just don't see any tables. How can you have a whole park with no damn tables? I just noticed that. There's not a table one in this whole freaking park. That's funny, huh? I never really thought about it till now. There's no tables in this park. Alright. I know, we're back in here. Picnic table. I would have thought they would have them here, but maybe they're somewhere else. All right. I folded my bike up for the first time yesterday, and this is going to be my first time unfolding it. God help me. You guys can watch from here. All right. That ought to work. Here we go. right, that was it. Bike out of the trunk and set up. There you go. Now let's roll. Isn't that cool? That bike just come out of that little bag, folded right up. Hallelujah. Now let's get our stuff together here. I hope you don't break the shaft. You never know. Oh, when we all see Jesus, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Okay, I guess I did it right. All right, where should we start out at? Let's go to this little sidewalk here. Make sure I got the seat adjusted right. Damn seat's too high. Got to be lowered. All right, here we go. Sit down. Oh, this freaking bike is great. Oh, this is what a breather. Well, I'm going to walk down these stairs. I got to be careful. I don't want to break this little bike. Mowing wheel. That. Hello, sir. It's another beautiful day in the park, rolling down the beach. Here we got miles of coastline. I probably already went 7, 8 miles. I'm almost back to Jubel, into Balad. Oh boy, I gotta go back. Miles just happened, you know. This little folding bike is a miracle. I'm eating up the miles with a steady pedal. It's going pretty good. My butthole don't hurt. Everything's good. So far we seem to be all right. Cutting the miles. I think we'll stop up here and I'll turn on the chat text-to-speech so I can see what people are saying. Currently I can't see anything because of the way it's mounted. And with this little bike, you got to keep your hands on the wheel and pay attention. It's kind of twitchy, you know. Small tires, bike like this is a little twitchy. As long as you hold on, though, you're fine. Right here in the shade is a good place. Hell, we'll go up here a little bit further. Oh, and we all. All right, sorry about that. Hello, Mary Max Houseman. What's up, everyone? Okay, we're just out roaming around on the Dayhan Vibe. What a freaking great budget bike. This is just so perfect. The only thing I've changed on this bike is I hate little bitty folding pedals, so I put some mountain bike pedals on it because I need a better footing. But other than that, we've just now covered around 10 plus miles. And it's been a great little bike. And I'm a big-ass dude. I'm 260, 70 pounds. I'm a big boy. So I'm a big old fat guy, and I can do it. It's pretty nice. I had it in the back of my car in a little folding box. I unfolded it, and I've already did 10 miles this morning without, I feel the exercise, there's no doubt. It's definitely not as easy as a big race bike, but it's good exercise. And then I'm lucky that I'm in Jebel Industrial. As you can see here, we have miles and miles of beautiful beach and sidewalks. So we do have a good riding place. It's very nice, to be honest. And now it's winter here, so the weather's perfect. There's just so many great things here. Yeah, you can look up Dayhan. This was invented in the early 80s by David Hahn when he was in college in the university in California. And these are your affordable folding bikes. There's a more popular, not more popular, but more known brand in the UK called Brompton. Brompton is nice bikes, but their price is just stupid ridiculous. Really, the price of a Brompton, they ought to actually just burn the place down. Brompton was $5,000-$6,000 for a bike. This bike here is around $600. Now, this company has $1,000, $2,000 bikes, but this is the entry level. I don't need a rack. I don't need fenders. I just need a good bike to run around on. So it's a good bike. Anyway, you can see in the mirror here, look, I ain't no skinny mini. I'm a boy with a belly 260 plus pounds. So, hell, I got on my my goober hat. I like it. And my helmet, my goober helmet. And I don't have any bags on the bike, so I carry this little baby backpack to put a bottle of water and my money and different things. All right. Let me see if I can turn the voice on so I can hear you guys chat. Actually, I'm not going to turn it on. It'll burn the battery up. Okay, it's more of a ASMR type broadcast. Not as much chatting as usual. All right, let's keep going. Oh, when we all see Jesus, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Oh, when we all get to heaven. That is the Arabian Gulf. The beach and the Gulf. Hundreds and hundreds of miles of sidewalks and beach. Ay, 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 ay. Yuck. Oh, hell, it's wind in my face on the way back. Oh, my goodness. Now I feel like I'm pushing a wheelbarrow up a hill. It's always that way. My way back, I seem to suffer.
Getting a good workout today. Oh, I can feel it. I gotta adjust my seat. It went down a little again. we've had a fulfilling bike ride experience. That was my longest trip on my folding bike. It actually wasn't that bad. I think I'll go home for a little while and switch bikes. It was actually good. That felt good. Woo! My legs feel it. That bike's a little harder to use, but it's okay. Still a damn good bike. That's a good bike to get out, roam around, and get some exercise. I like it. Whew. Undercover staff, hello. Good day on the bike so far. All right. Let's go back home now. You know, it's very interesting. I had never been a part of this folding bike deal. And my entry-level beginning has been a good experience. I have to say, it's quite a nice thing. The way you unfold your bike, you can keep that bike at a little Toyota. You can keep it about anywhere. Carry it on the bus with you. Carry it anywhere, and then just when you get somewhere, fold it out and go for it. It's actually quite interesting. Yeah. It's more interesting than I thought it would be. This is 20-inch tires. That's actually big. The big tires would defeat the purpose. I have 29-inch mountain bike and e-bike. The purpose is small, compact, and easy to carry around. And that one there is nice. Actually, I want to get one with smaller tires, not bigger. Those are 20-inch. I want 16-inch. So I can put them in a hard case and take it on an airplane. But I just can't afford that right now. I upgraded about everything in my life in the past month, so I don't have I just mentally cannot afford to spend anything else. I upgraded my laptop. I bought bicycles. I upgraded my phone. Has it got the right air in the tires? Yeah, it does. But I already upgraded everything, so I'd have no upgrades required in my life for 2 years. All right, let's get out of here. wife turned 52 yesterday, and I need an upgrade. Well, there's also the retraining program. It's a little harder. Upgrades are easier. You can do through the retraining or the upgrade program. More luck training Earl, I think. Yeah. Ain't gonna train no Earl. Actually, life's too short for bullshit. If you're with somebody and they give you too much shit, it's time to leave. I used to be, oh, stay together for life, everything will be good. But nah, if it's too much bullshit, fuck it and go on your way. Life's short. You don't need to live in hell. I see some men and women arguing and hollering and just constantly bickering. Why the hell are you even together? That's no life at all. Y'all can't get along. Y'all need to go your separate ways. Too many people living in some BS lifestyles, you know? It's really kind of incredible. Now, you're always going to argue and have a little bit, but not every single second of every single day, you know? If you're constantly bickering and arguing and not comfortable, you definitely need an upgrade. We could get on well with each other. Other crap just isn't fun, I hear you. I think we'll come back for another bike ride later on in the evening around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We'll come back here and do it again. We'll do it on a different bike this time. Yeah, we'll wait till evening, go back at it one more time. I try to really bike a lot on Friday and Saturday. The rest of the week I just get in an hour if I'm lucky, but on the weekend I try to get in a lot of time. It sure would be easier if I lived near here. The problem, I live in shitty Jebel town. Just what a shitty town, I mean, compared to here. It's okay, I guess, but it's still no airport around here. Closest airport's in Dammam. Yeah, back to this is Jebel Industrial, actually. Jebel Industrial is the nice city. Jebel Balad, or Jebel Town, is the crappy city. It's actually just due to the residents. Third world workers throw trash everywhere, don't respect anything. That's all. They could make it really nice, but that's where they keep all their workers. Over in industrials, mostly Saudi citizens have ownership in their home and they have pride in their community. When you fill a city with third world expats, they destroy it. They turn your place into their country. And that's just the way it is. It's a fact. You can't do anything except you'd have to be strictly enforce all the rules. But when you fill a town up with third world workers, they turn that town into their country. It's just unavoidable. They don't respect the ground. They don't have any patriotism. There's no nationalistic behavior of keeping their communities clean, fresh, and safe. So, just totally different. It actually goes with the whole saying, you can't make a hooker a housewife. Well, you can't make a third world worker a good citizen. It just doesn't work. They don't really need the workers. There's enough Saudi citizens to do all that. 20 years ago, it was needed to build infrastructure and a lot of jobs, but today they're not needed. They're actually a burden on the society. They keep wages low, unemployment up. They're no longer needed. All Saudis are highly educated and know how to take care of business. So most of this third world people just no longer needed. They're really not needed anymore. Maybe in some construction industries, but in other places they're just not necessary. Yeah, a lot of the Saudi gentlemen work on oil rigs and stuff. But nobody wants to work on an oil rig on worldwide. Those roughneck jobs suck. I guess if they really need them, they need to. Yeah, Saudi's definitely changing. They actually could upgrade their third world imports. A lot of them are really low quality people. They don't bring anything beneficial to society. They go to Canada. They can all go to Canada. Cheap labor, so they don't care much. They still care, they just don't manage it much is the problem. You can go into every big construction company, remanage it, and get rid of 50% of the staff and be more productive. But that's not how it works. Actually, the biggest problem throughout the world is overstaffing unproductive people. You could get double productive people, pay them double the wages, and let two of the no good people go, and you'd still break even and get more work done. It's a simple calculation. It's not complex. One good person will outdo 4 idiots. AI is coming. Yeah, but AI still cannot do anything physical. AI is only an automated system that information was put in by man. It doesn't create and solve everything itself. It only does what it's been programmed to do or told to do with the information it has. It has troubles predicting and acting and reacting in many scenarios. It's not the bee's knees by no means. It will help in some areas, but not everywhere. What they've done on the line project, I don't know. It's on the other side of the country, so I haven't really paid it no mind. Every major project has a life, and your project schedule and the project life is all flexible. It's a living project. You may decide to get bigger, shorter, slower, faster. You know, other priorities can always come up in place of the major projects, but they eventually get done. And that's the way it is throughout the world. A lot of nations face major projects. They do some and then make them grow, or they decrease them and they readjust. That's just, these type of large-scale projects are what I like to call living projects. They take a life of their own. Some go fast, some go slow, some get big, some get small, some get tall. You just never know. When you have a long-term upscale project, sometimes things change during the timeline, and you may redirect it to different resources. So whatever project is, I'm sure they're doing it fine and managing it to the best and to their needs and requirements. Somebody did a line of Coke design line. Seemed like those huge housing Chinese projects. Those Chinese projects, the ones that they built trillions of dollars, now they're tearing them all down because they don't need them. Actually, I don't think the same way as everyone else. My idea would be to have no projects, nothing at all. Just maintain what you have and have a better quality of life for citizens rather than putting money into projects. That's what I would do. That's just me. I would put more money in my citizens. Put more money in other things. Mega projects are what makes countries happen. I just don't really much care for them personally. Be like America, the other end of the extreme. We haven't done a major project in 50 years. I mean, some towns and cities put in the bridges and update roads a little bit, but all in all, I don't think we've had a major project in America in 40 years. Nothing. Nada. drive 2 hours. Yeah, it was good. Felt nice. Little challenging. On that bike with that size wheels folding, you work a little harder. And that was my first long ride on that bike. So it was a little challenging, but it was good. I felt like I got a workout. You know, I feel good about it. My way back was a little painful. I was real tired. I'll go back out tonight. Yeah, the weather helped a little bit today too. There was some wind, but it wasn't off the chart like yesterday. Yesterday's wind was so crazy. The wind killed me. It was so windy yesterday. Yeah, I'm going to go out again tonight for a couple hours. Around 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll head back out. I need to get in 5 hours on Fridays and Saturdays minimum. I need me to be able to bike 6 to 8 hours continuously, so I'm working up to that. And once I get that as my comfortable level, then I'll be in good standing. I'm building up to complete days of riding. I plan on biking through Europe in the future. So I'm building my muscles and my tolerances and my thoughts of what kind of bikes I like and what I'm going to be doing. You can bike around the world on any bicycle. The bike doesn't really, you can have any bike. But I'm trying to get something that fits my complete package, you know. Saudi and go all the way through Europe. I'm not sure how I'm going to get through Syria yet. I got to figure that out. After Jordan, there's like conflict area. I don't know how I'm going to get through there. I've been watching videos, people driving through there still, and a couple of German guys have biked through there. Hopefully in a couple of years or so, that area, we can travel through there safely. But I've seen people travel through there now. It's not really an issue. They travel in a different route. If we could just start in Turkey, it'd be great. Ferry from Egypt to Cyprus, that's an idea. The problem is Lebanon, Syria, they just unsafe places. That whole little pocket up there is destroying the world, actually. If it was up to me as a superpower of a super country, I know people don't want to hear this, but I would just nuke them and forget them all and start over. We can see for 50 years they won't get along, they won't calm down, and they're just ruining society for the rest of the world. If you're blocking a gateway across continents by your constant bickering, war, and fighting, we don't need you on this planet anymore. It's time to let them go, you know? Really. If you're going to ruin the world for everyone and have areas that we can't go and see on the planet God gave us, you don't deserve to exist. So I would exterminate them. That sounds ungodly and unhuman-like, but they need to be exterminated. In my personal opinion. That's just a personal opinion. If you can't keep your country safe and ready to roll for everyone, it's time to do something. It's just too carried away. even their citizens have no quality of life due to always conflict. Sanctions don't help. That just makes the terrorists stronger. When you do sanctions, actually the citizen is the one who suffers. And when a citizen and normal people start to suffer, they lean towards the extremism, and they're easier to be recruited by the extremists. So, but if people are happy, wealthy, and happy and doing well, you can't get them to be no part of any extreme group. They don't want to even think about it. But when people are hurting, hungry, and overburdened with debt, it's easy for them to become extreme. So there's a fine line you have to walk there. Those extremist recruiter type do it slowly, methodically over time. And they always work good in nations who suffer. And we're not just talking about terrorist war, we're talking about even drug lords, just like the Mexican problem. Those cartels take over and they get everybody to cooperate. And then another big deal is corruption. We all know that. Corruption is the evil of our planet. When you have government employees full of corruption, that's just the worst. The Philippines has that problem. The Philippines is known as the sick man of Asia, and it's only due to their corruption. Their corruption is blatant, off of the chain, and unfreaking believable. I've never been or ever traveled or ever lived in a place more corrupt than there. And it's all the way down to the smallest person to the biggest person. The corruption there is terrible. Hell, you got to pay a bribe to do anything. We're back in Jebel Town now. Yeah, you really... Hell, even the police try to get bribes from you. It's terrible over there. I don't think they'll ever fix it. It's melted into their society. The Philippines is corrupt. Come to India. Is it worse? Philippines, I don't know, is top tier for me. It's really tough, buddy. The police openly try to collect bribes. You gotta have at least $10 US in your pocket in the Philippines. At any time, a police officer could entrap you, and he wants 500 pesos, around $10. They do a lot of entrapment. And they'll focus on foreigners too, so you got to be real careful. I hate India being India, really. Well, I used to have a lot of... My only problem, Double J, with India is the major towns, the filth. But I watched a nice documentary about northern India and people traveling around and biking, and it gave me a perspective that India has many faces. And yeah, there's some bad faces, but there's also a lot of good. I should share that documentary. It was beautiful. It really gave me a whole new perception of India, seeing the northern part and the people and what's going on. Campaign signs. Yeah, their campaign stuff is crazy. They buy votes. India has no civic sense. Public property is a personal property. It's discussed, yeah. Same in Philippines. They have the same problem. an Indian documentary. Really, it looked like some really good things. Every country has a city that's, or town, or a place that is not your 5-star top tier. We all have the hood. The hood is alive and well everywhere. Oh. What's up, girl? Oh, girl, I love you so. Never really ever gonna let you go. This time I'm leaning on you. Oh, boy, she loves you so. Good parts of India, but majority is just shit. That's true. I gotta agree with you. The majority is what people say. Oh. Okay, excuse me 1 minute. I want to get out of these biking shorts. They got pads in the butt and they feel like I'm got paper stuff there. Oh. Air on for a minute, cool the place down. They can't take criticism. Filipinos are the same way. You can't criticize Filipino, he'll kill you. In the Philippines, you get killed for criticism. They can't handle it. It's a big no-no. You got to be careful. And they have that Spanish mentality. They'll kill you in your sleep. They don't want to face fight you. They wait till you sleep, stab you in the throat. Very dangerous. Yeah, they got a nasty deal there. Philippines is more dangerous than you think. They advertise it as this beautiful island paradise. Freaking dangerous over there. Yeah, we had a good ride today. Thank God, it felt good. Nice ride. We will go again in the afternoon. I'm not sure where. I think I'll take the mountain bike now next. Okay, I want to buy a bike. I want to sell two and buy one. Anybody want to buy a bike? I'll give you a good deal. I'm going to sell two bikes and buy one. I want to sell my mountain bike and maybe my folding bike and buy one Brompton. Definitely want to buy a Brompton. That's the plan. I believe this folding bike thing is what I like. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just thinking future planning. I mean, it's not like tonight, you know. But, yeah. You know what? We'll have to think about all that. Actually, a lot of Indians in Antarctica. You just got the FX3 hybrid. That's a great bike. Congratulations. What a good bike. Very light, good pedaling. Excellent choice. It's a wonderful bike. Excellent bike. You'll really enjoy that. Congratulations. I like that bike. Yes, sir. That's a good bike. I'm a bit like Randy. Push my way in, start yapping. There's nothing wrong with that. Yap away. Just do it. Headstrong and yap away. I do that a lot. I can tell people don't like sometimes. I don't care. Screw it. Just yap away. Don't worry about it. People can handle it or they can't, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. There's a lot of good bikes here in Sacramento. Got my Trek for $410. Damn, that's a good buy. Damn, that was a real good buy. Which sushi do I like? I like mackerel and tuna and salmon. Mackerel, tuna, salmon, mostly.
Nothing wrong with the anthem. But if you're not in your turf, go somewhere else, or your bed life adopt the best of both worlds. Else get the hell out of there. That's true. I don't worry about it personally. You know, I had I had a bunch of Indian guys I worked with my first company here in Saudi. We worked together about 10 years, and we all became good friends. They've all retired and gone, and the young guys are definitely different. My other friends from India all retired. Old Marcel, he moved back to his province. But we were good friends. I had a lot of good times. There's a great bike trail that follows Sacramento River 25 miles. Well, that's fantastic. That's a good run right there. Well, I've been watching a lot. California actually has a lot of good biking areas. It's actually full of them. I'm thinking now what I'm going to do. I have to wait till 4 p.m. for my meal. I done worked off my eggs. This serious eating right and weight loss program sure is a bitch. I could eat a damn whole cow right now. I know what to do. I gotta get my mind off of it. I suffer midday and nighttime. I really suffer in the middle of the day. It's hardcore. And then at night, hunger sometimes overwhelms me. I don't eat anything like that. I only eat eggs in the morning, beef in the evening, that's it. I only drink water or coffee. I do nothing else. I have a 1-year plan. I'm not going to screw it up. I got a 1-year plan. That's my deal, and I'm sticking to it. We got 10 months to go. 10 months and 14 days. And then I'll be able to say, okay, this is what I did for a year, this is what I accomplished. Then I will decide at that point how to continue what I'm doing. But I'm doing hardcore carnivore, hardcore dieting, and exercise for 1 year. And then we'll measure all that happened. After that, maybe we'll go into some healthy eating, like a salads and different things, and proportion control. We'll get into eating better, but normal eating. I still want to eat out. There's nowhere out that I can eat that's healthy. Maybe some sushi at a Japanese place or a steak, but that's it. There's no healthy choices in the world today. Every fast food joint is full of garbage. GN Hugs, hello, I'm doing good. I like fresh sausages, but don't have any. Whew. I just finished riding the bike for a couple hours. I feel good. Yeah, fast food is all poison. All of it. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. Whoa, what a hearty day today, man. What a hearty day. Better off eating at home, yeah. I'll just cook at home, either meat or eggs, that's it. We've really been working so hard. I can't believe I've been this committed this time. And you don't know, I battle hunger daily. It's really like a little pinpoint in my brain at nighttime. I have my dinner at 4 p.m. and then I don't eat after that. You're going to cook a few eggs and butter. That's good. Tomorrow, fish market. I may do that. I could change it up. Fish is okay. Fish and shrimp. Maybe that's a good idea, Armand. I may do that. That may be an excellent idea, sir. That may be quite a good deal. Huh. Good idea. Shrimp cooked in butter is nice. Too bad the baked fish place. Oh no, they changed back now. They remodeled and now it's a fish place again. I went there for a lunch the other day. It's back to normal, thank goodness. Yeah, it's back to normal. And it was excellent. I went there a couple of weeks ago for lunch or dinner, I can't remember. It is good. They take the fresh fish and then grill it over the charcoal. That's just wonderful. Do I like soups? Not really. I don't eat soup. Yeah, I don't eat soup. Never. I'm just not a soup person. For no reason. I like it. I just don't even think about it, to be honest. And for no particular reason, I like soup. I just don't eat it. I don't know why. One of them things I don't think about it. What's my problem? I should probably make me some bone marrow broth soup of some type, a beef stew. I could make a healthy soup. I made it a couple years ago. I boiled beef bones for 24 hours and made a wonderful broth soup. Oh, it was so good. All right, folks, I think I'm going to go maybe take an afternoon nap. It's 11 o'clock.
I think I'll take it's Friday, which is like a virtual Sunday. I'm going to lay down for a little bit. We'll be up a little later today. And when we get up later today, we need to, you and Steve to bring some chicken. Yeah, we had a bad day yesterday. We were playing terrible. All right, folks, I'm going to go for a while. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, whoever subbed and everybody who subbed. We appreciate y'all. I'm going to chill out, get parallel. My butt hurts. My butt's a little sore from riding. I need to lay down, get pressure off my butt. It's like somebody kicked my butt. Literally kicked it. All right, bye, folks. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate everyone. Have a wonderful day.